Hi everybody, my name's Anton, I'm the founder of EasyChamp. And now we're gonna look into how you could easily create a team with the players as a manager or a coach if you like. We need to understand that basically EasyChamp supports three roles: organizer, manager, and a player. And this time we're gonna focus on manager role. Right, so let's say we've got a competition which we want to join, but before it we just need to create a team. So I'm gonna log in or register pretty easy with a Google sign in. So selecting team, basically I'd like to do a logout and just sign in with my login, which doesn't have teams, players, or competition, so it's completely empty. And if we go to the teams, we see that there are basically a lot of other teams already here. I could filter it to see only my teams, the teams that I've created previously. It can be easily deleted if you didn't play any games for the team. In fact, what you see is the list of the teams that are coming with integrations from FIFA, from eFootball, from just real football, which we also support. So yeah, but this is a separate topic and we're not gonna spend too much time on it right now. So we just reset the filter. And let's try to make sure that we don't have teams so far, and let's create one. So at first we need to specify a sport type. This time let's take EA Sports FIFA. Category, it's basically kind of a tag which we specified for the team so that we could easily find it. So I put something like default. Of course we can select something from the list. Team name. This is very important also to understand that there could be different modes for the competition, and for esports, like in most cases, it is very important to specify some kind of a platform ID here. If a person plays for the team, like on esports competition when they play for themselves. Yeah, it can be PSN ID. This time I'm gonna create a Dream Team. So short name could be DT, what we display, somewhere in a short form of data on a narrow screen, for example. And this time I'm gonna select a logo for the team. It's a Vincer, famous team in eFootball. Right, so we're gonna save it, and of course, as a manager, I could provide the squad who's actually playing for the team. So this time, we could select some players. It can be different names. We could just specify a full name, and again, it could be like a PSN ID. This time, I'm going to select some names which are quite famous in eFootball world, but uploading an image is also available here. So this time we could create a team with the players. I'm going to add just one more, providing a PSN ID of the best player of Ukrainian Cup this year. And we can of course adjust something. We could provide even more details, like going into this player, see the gender, the details for a user, and providing it appropriately, putting some weight, height values, and for 11 versus 11 mode, it's also important to specify a position. We could provide a date of birth, which Could be something that doesn't require a parental waiver, in fact. And yeah, basically we've created a team. And what are we going to do now is try to apply with the team and participate in the competition. So if we go to the competitions, we see that there are some competitions with registrations opened. I was going to try to join this June 22 FIFA Cup. Yeah, it's very important so that the type of my team matches the competition type. So, which is the case in this situation. So, as we see, this join with my team and with my player is not enabled. This time we cover just joining with my team scenario, and as an admin of the competition, I want to enable joining with personal teams. So if this is enabled, then this button becomes available, and me, the owner of this dream team, I could be able to select this dream team, send a request to participate in this competition, and administrator could be able to see this request and confirm or reject this request. And if all goes well, you become a part of the competition. And also important note here, so we registered a team, but the players should also be added to the competition, because they become a part of this dream team, but they are not registered in the competition. So what I'm going to do is administrator add those players to the competition, so that the real user, real person, Roman, Zubrik, or Gökhan, could join this player, at least send a request. And in order to do this, we need to enable joining with a personal players feature from the administrator side. Okay, so this time, if I refresh, I'm a manager of Dream Team, and let me just relog in. I'm logging out, and basically I could log in as Gökhan's or Roman Zubrik's user. Of course, I will just pretend to be Roman, let's say in this case. So I'm logging in with my Gmail account. I'm going to the competitions part, to the June 22 FIFA Cup that we have. And this time, if I click on this dream team and expand those players, I would be able to connect my user, which I registered with a profile, and this player of a team with this PSN ID. So what I'm going to do is send a request to be this player, and once administrator approves or rejects, there will be a final decision made. I'm just going to refresh this, see this request, and basically approve or reject this request. So this way everybody could be on the site and could participate in a competition, whether as a manager or a player. Yep. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and play at EasyChamp.